Real conspiracies come in very different shapes and sizes. Watergate, Enron, the college bribery scandals. But conspiracy theories all look similar. This is because our brains use a story template to make meaning of all the data we can't understand. When there are big unknowns in the world, like what is the nature of this new virus sweeping through society that could kill me, and the scientists don't yet agree on their guesswork, our mind's need for certainty drives us to connect the dots even if they don't connect that way. We fit the data into our story template, spinning it and filtering out anything that doesn't support the theory, and our brains reward us with a great big dopamine hit. The conspiracy story template consists of evildoers lurking in the shadows or hiding in plain sight, misrepresenting themselves, somehow having achieved unrivaled centralized power over the group, city, country, or world, always just on the cusp of finally destroying our freedom. And yet there is still time to stop them and expose them for who they really are: evil people. The establishment has been corrupted by the powers that be. Even your highly educated doctor friend of many years is either brainwashed or on the take. Sometimes there is a hero who is at odds with the establishment, one discredited rebel with nothing to lose. The more corrupt, the more evil, the more exciting the story. Many of the movies in the thriller or detective genre were built on this same story template. The Matrix, Chinatown, Minority Report, Batman, Hunger Games. These movies tap into that story template we are wired for and reinforce it. Reality is never so simple, and the villains in real life tend to be damaged human beings with human motivations, not pure evil. Now, there are clearly real conspiracies. Russia clearly interfered with the 2016 election, and Epstein clearly was running a pedophile ring. But deciding who is coordinating those conspiracies can't just be solved by speculation. Those conclusions require strong evidence. Conspiracy is akin to religious fervor. When people are scared, overwhelmed, ashamed, self-loathing, in identity crisis, the human brain reaches for any device it can to rebuild our sense of identity and self-esteem. Emotionally imbalanced, we divide the light from the dark, purifying ourselves by projecting evil upon others. After this subconscious spiritual self-division, we feel innocent in comparison. We have put ourselves back on the white horse by casting others around us as the villains. And if someone tries to take this myth away from us, they become one of the villains, and we will attack them viciously. While a scary, corrupt reality is emotionally stressful, it is more stressful for the brain to be completely lost in the unknown. Believing in a tangible enemy like a deep state or an evil cabal actually relieves the brain by giving us a simple cause and effect storyline, the illusion of control, which is always more satisfying to our brains than a faceless, invisible virus coming out of nature. But historically speaking, disease has been the greatest threat to mankind for the last 10,000 years. No war can claim as many lives as any of the most deadly diseases in human history. Our problems are real, and they require careful thought and action, and it would be more pleasurable to sit on our butts and blame other people. But we're the only ones who can solve our problems. So we'd better let go of the scapegoats and start working.